Was it hard to get this job in today's economy? Yeah, it was almost impossible. This is it. This is the dream job.
It never really worked out for Brian, you know? The guy's always had a good head on his shoulders, but he just can't seem to catch a break.
We started filming Brian after he graduated from college. Watching his struggle lifts us up.
Yeah, I always just assumed, after college I'd just have a job. How was I supposed to know animal behavioral psychologist wasn't going to be marketable? I've garnered over $40,000 in debt now.
He never really could manage his money.
Did you know they want you to start paying that back 6 months after you graduate? Come on.
His hardships are our success.
I went to every place you can think of to try to use that degree. Petting zoos, pet stores, veterinarians. You wouldn't believe the kind of requirements those places have. I mean, and how do you get experience in today's market when nobody's gonna hire you?
He applied for a meat locker, thinking it was an animal shelter. The place was called the Abattoir.
I thought it was for poodles. How am I supposed to know it's French for slaughterhouse? I don't even think that place was up to code. Yeah, I eventually just started applying everywhere. I didn't want to work in another fast food joint. When I was in high school, I was a manager at Skippy D's. That was probably the lowest point in my life. I got a job at Mole's department store, which was good for a while, but then somebody died on my watch. And, it wasn't my fault, but they encouraged me to leave, which, was probably for the better. For a while, I was a squire at a Renaissance fair, which, there's always that one guy, though, that just takes it too seriously. Somebody gets hurt. My uncle got me a job with the police force. I thought I was going to get to work with the canine unit, but the job turned out to be a little less glamorous than I had expected. And there were a few others, but they don't need to be mentioned. Yeah, it's tough to find a real job in today's economy. I mean, I got this new job that's a joke. Sometimes I can't even believe what I do for money.
Brian came to us about a month ago with a very extensive screening process. His degree is what got us interested in him. There's been a lot of research lately about animals and their interactions with the paranormal. Lycanthropes, werewolves and weremonkeys, that sort of thing. Our last interaction with a Cincinnati whooping cat was dangerous, and ever since we've needed a new lab technician, and we think Brian will bring something to the team that you don't just find on the streets these days.
Bri? Yeah, I like Bri. He's a total bro vibe to him, though. Man, in the interview, he was broing so hard.
Brian.
Hope he does well out in the field. Oh, excuse me. Yes? All right, we're on it. Looks like we've got a Class 4 in progress, guys. If this is what I think it is, we're in for one hell of a night. Let's go.
By the way, bro, you look ridiculous.
Looks like ghosts have been in here for over 20 years. Fortunately, we brought our old handy-dandy ectoplasmic grenade. Blast that sucker straight back to hell.
We've been searching now for 2 hours. Still no ghost. Not surprised. What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but Maldo's gone.
Where's Maldo?
Look, we need to calm down.
You're right. There could be a trap door. I'm gonna go to the basement.
We're gonna go to the booth to see what turned those lights out.
Got it.
Just run for it! Oh, for crying out loud!
Dude, that was totally Boke! Sick!
I totally didn't believe it, but we were running up the stairs and then there was a ghost and it was just in your face scary. It was just cool. Like, you can't top that. That was awesome. Did I get the bio whale job? The dream job? Yeah, actually I did get it, but you know what? I already have my dream job.